Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to come on and discuss or talk about a few myths people have about cake, and these are the few that I get, so I just want to talk about them with you. The first one is it doesn't take long to make cake. That is not true. It takes a long time. It doesn't matter what cake you're making. I put them into a few steps. So you first have to think about the design you're going to make. Somebody said, oh, but I already have my design. Okay, but then there's shopping, there's baking, and then there's frosting or decorating the cake, putting it all together, and it takes a lot of time. So depending on what you're ordering, we have to go shop for the ingredients. Sometimes you say, oh, you're a baker, you already have the ingredients at home. True, but because we have customized cakes, something that only will be used for your cake, so we still have to buy them off Amazon, Etsy, wherever. So it does take time. And then there's baking, putting your ingredients together to bake. And then there's the decorating. You can, if you want to slap the frostings on and just do a shabby job, that could take a very little time, but nobody wants a shabby looking cake. So it does take time to make cake. So that is never true. It doesn't matter how big or small the cake is, it does take time to make. The second thing is, I don't like fondant. Fondant tastes so bad. Some fondant tastes bad, true. Other fondant tastes good. So there are different types of fondant, and different types of fondant comes with different tastes. There are also different textures that the fondant have, and how long it takes the fondant to set. So depending on where the fondant is gotten from, whether we are making it ourselves, there's marshmallow or fondant recipes online that tastes good. Some are okay, some are not so much. There's different types of fondant. You can get some from the stores. Some are more expensive than others. So depending on where your baker is getting their fondant from, the taste may not be so good, but I know my fondant tastes great. Okay, another myth I want to talk about is smaller means cheaper. That is not true. So you can make a big cake and it's going to take the same time as a small cake. Why? The design falls into place. So if you want a plain basic cake and it's going to take me 5 hours to make, it may take me a longer time to carve out a tortoise cake or something, but the size doesn't really matter all the time, I guess. So if you want a smaller cake, has more details going into it, it doesn't mean it's going to be cheaper than a tall cake. It may be the same price or even more. So that is also a myth. It doesn't mean that smaller is cheaper. I do have a few more myths to share, but I want to keep this video short so you can enjoy it, and I'll be back next week with a few more myths. See you. Bye bye.